to the end zone.
I tell you, Al, he might have been bobbling that ball, so even if he was touched going to the ground, he likely didn't have control of it for a few ticks. Let's see.
It's a turnover. It's a scoring play. Does he collect it before it gets to the ground?
Is there contact there? You'd have to say Praya right there.
Yep.
So Rodgers' hand on him.
So the interception figures to stand, but then they're going to call him.
We will review the ruling on the field
at the spot. 3rd down and 8. As he moves backwards against Williams, and Jamal Williams is inside the 30, out in front, a Green Bay touchdown. 54 yards on a 3rd and 9, with Hundley throwing and backpedaling at the same time. TD.
Yeah, watch Shazier here. He has Jamal Williams in man coverage. He's going to try and flash a little blitz just to mess with the young quarterback, but then he gets caught in all the traffic of the screen. Now everybody else is playing man coverage down the field, so there's nobody to clean up that miss, and off the Green Bay Packers go, and Ryan Shazier knows that he got a little too cute. That defense the entire night, and they won't again here.
4-man rush. Ben steps up, fires over the middle, caught Brown, and Brown free inside the 30, takes it to the 20-yard line. Tackled by Clinton Dix at the 17-yard line. Roethlisberger to the end zone, caught for the touchdown by Martavis Bryant. 17 yards, and it takes them a little less than 3 minutes to go down the field, starting at their own 35. All right, down stands. Here it is again.
Josh Hawkins in man coverage, really no match for Martavis Bryant, who they get their feet tangled up at the end. But that was a direct case of what happened the play before.
Successful in converting on 2-point conversions. To Brown for the deuce. Can't stop him.
Coverage cannot make it easy on him.
3rd and 6. Hundley stepping up, looking for that first down, and dives for it, and should have it. Point conversion, not at 14. Roethlisberger running through the middle to the 45-yard line for a first down. Ripkowski is in the backfield. Hundley, shoulder shake, and breaking free down the sideline is Devontae Adams. Cuts it back to the inside. Devontae Adams into the end zone.
Oh, hesitate and go right here. Man coverage on the outside against Cody Sensabaugh. They have been setting that up all night long. Just when you think that all you're going to get out of Hundley are those short throws, he throws one over the top on a chilly night. He learned a lesson.
Hundley was sacked 6 times last week against Baltimore. 2nd and 17, tipped in the air and intercepted. And that is Blake Martinez who holds it in. And Green Bay will have the ball at the Pittsburgh 45-yard line.
By Ahmad Brooks. As soon as he sees Le'Veon Bell sneaking underneath, what does he have to do? He's got to get his hands up and makes one of the biggest plays of the game so far. Really good athleticism for a long-term veteran in the league, but those guys can smell those screens coming.
Bloodlines, the Watt family for the JJ. 3rd and 15. Hundley under pressure, and they're going to get him at the 38-yard line. Cam Hayward knocks him down there, so it'll be 4th down. League average over that period of time is 62%. Bell gets away from Martinez and then picks up 13 yards and a first down to the 41-yard line. Kevin King makes the stop there with 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Minus their defensive back with an earlier interception, and Roethlisberger's not going to throw a fade into the corner, and Brown is there for the touchdown. Beats Kevin King.
Exactly what's coming.
Nelson wide to the left. Hunley under pressure. Sacked at the 19-yard line. Cameron Hayward, and that takes us to the fourth quarter. 2nd and 9. Bell again, spinning, and the ball is out. And the Packers think they have it as Le'Veon Bell fumbles and Martinez comes away with the trophy. Thigh goes down there. The ball starts to come out there. He tries to recapture it, but never has control of it before it hits the ground.
Yeah, Daniels gets it loose, so it's loose right there and coming up, maybe back in control. And you gotta have to say, is that shin on the
at the 32-yard line, and Demarius Randall is back in for Green Bay. Roethlisberger's had a ton of time tonight, but finally he's going to run out of time here because the secondary does its job. Mike Daniels gets to him, and that's the first sack of the night for Green Bay. Bell gets a rest for the moment. James Conner, the rookie from the University of Pittsburgh, is in there with a chip block. Down the sideline, caught on the run by Antonio Brown. Touchdown. 33 yards to give the Steelers the lead. What do the Packers have left here from the 23-yard line? And a pass over the middle is caught, and to the 48-yard line goes Richard Rodgers for a first down, getting it out almost to midfield. That's a gain of 25 yards. 8 minutes remaining in regulation.
Green 18!
Bunch three receivers to the right side. Fake it to Williams. Throw on the move. Caught by Cobb, and Randall Cobb has a first down, getting the ball into Pittsburgh territory, out of bounds at the 40-yard line. On 2nd and 9, over the middle, and that is caught by Devontae Adams, who gets it to the 27-yard line. On the right side, 3rd and 1, and they flip it to the left side to Nelson, and he thrusts forward and should have the first down, and does. Jordy Nelson knowing exactly where he had to go. Taking down toward the 2-minute warning. From the 4, inside throw, Williams dives, and he is in for the touchdown. Jamal Williams on his 20th carry of the night. Go 5 wide here. Hunley under pressure. Look out from behind. Look out from ahead. And down he goes to the 12-yard line. T.J. Watt, with some help from his friends, will get the sack.
Took off and ran with it for a big play.
Roethlisberger dancing, throws to the sideline, and the catch is made, and they're going to call it as they review it themselves, the two of them. One guy says yes. Brown tries to scrape that right foot. Left foot is in. Does he have control of the ball?
My goodness, I think he did it. That back foot was dragging the ball. Let's make sure as he goes to the ground, how much of it can we see? If he holds on to this ball,
the ruling on the field.
We got to watch it all the way down. You know how the rule goes.
Inside 2 minutes, everything goes to replay in New York.
I think that is one of the most brilliant plays I've seen in a very long time. I think he has it.
Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. Here come the Packers. Put the heat on it. Pass to the outside. Caught, out of bounds, goes Brown, but a flag is down.
Want pressure up the middle here because typically these have to be low driving kicks. Chance to block it.
Candidate to snap it. And Boswell's kick is good to win the game. I mean, what can you say? You miss an extra point, and then you make a 53-yarder in Pittsburgh. Name your #1 highlight of the night. You got a bunch to choose from.